Top 30 Kitchen Attendant Interview Questions and Answers. Working as a kitchen attendant requires efficiency, teamwork, and attention to cleanliness, which are crucial to maintaining smooth kitchen operations. Employers often look for candidates who are reliable, organized, and capable of working under pressure. In this guide, we'll cover the top 30 interview questions and answers for kitchen attendants. These will help candidates prepare confidently, highlighting their strengths, practical experience, and dedication to maintaining high standards of hygiene and food preparation support. 1. Can you tell us about yourself? I am a hardworking and reliable professional with a strong background in kitchen support and hygiene maintenance. My focus has always been on maintaining cleanliness, supporting chefs, and ensuring smooth kitchen operations. I take pride in my ability to stay organized, handle multiple tasks, and work well in a team-oriented environment. I value punctuality and consistency, which I believe are essential in a busy kitchen setting. I'm eager to contribute my skills effectively in this role. 2. Why do you want to work as a kitchen attendant? I enjoy working in environments that require organization, teamwork, and attention to detail. A kitchen attendant role allows me to contribute directly to the success of a food service team by keeping the kitchen clean, safe, and running smoothly. I also see this role as an opportunity to learn more about food preparation processes, which interests me. Being part of a kitchen team motivates me because I like contributing to a positive dining experience. 3. What duties have you performed in your previous kitchen jobs? In my previous role, I was responsible for cleaning kitchen surfaces, utensils, and equipment to ensure hygiene standards were met. I assisted chefs by preparing basic ingredients, restocking supplies, and organizing storage areas. I also managed dishwashing tasks, monitored food waste disposal, and ensured safety protocols were followed. My ability to multitask allowed me to handle these duties efficiently while maintaining a positive and supportive attitude, which kept the kitchen running smoothly during busy hours. 4. How do you ensure hygiene and safety in the kitchen? Maintaining hygiene and safety is my top priority. I always wash my hands frequently, sanitize work surfaces, and use proper cleaning products for different equipment. I strictly follow food safety guidelines such as separating raw and cooked foods to prevent cross-contamination. Additionally, I ensure proper disposal of waste and use protective gear when required. I believe in proactive cleaning, which means not waiting for messes to pile up, ensuring the kitchen remains safe and organized at all times. 5. How do you handle working under pressure? I stay calm and organized even during busy periods. I prioritize tasks based on urgency and communicate effectively with my team to ensure nothing is overlooked. For example, when the kitchen is busy, I focus on keeping dishes cleaned quickly and restocking supplies without interrupting the flow of chefs. I also avoid panicking and instead break down tasks into smaller steps, which helps me maintain efficiency while reducing stress. This approach helps me work effectively under pressure. 6. What cleaning techniques do you use for different kitchen equipment? For dishes and utensils, I use proper detergents and ensure they are rinsed and sanitized thoroughly. For stainless steel equipment, I use non-abrasive cleaners to maintain their shine and prevent damage. Ovens and grills require stronger degreasers, while chopping boards are disinfected carefully to avoid contamination. I also pay attention to following manufacturer guidelines for specialized appliances. Consistency and using the right cleaning method for each item help me maintain both hygiene and equipment longevity. 7. How do you manage your time in a busy kitchen environment? I prioritize tasks by urgency and importance. For example, I focus first on cleaning items the chefs need immediately, then move on to organizing supplies and general cleaning. I also try to anticipate needs by preparing ahead, such as ensuring enough clean dishes and utensils are ready during peak hours. Time management for me also means staying organized, keeping cleaning tools accessible, and working steadily without wasting time. This helps the kitchen function smoothly. 8. How do you handle conflicts with team members? I believe in resolving conflicts calmly and professionally. If a disagreement arises, I listen to the other person's point of view and try to understand their concerns. I focus on finding solutions rather than placing blame. For example, if tasks overlap, I clarify responsibilities to avoid confusion. Teamwork is essential in a kitchen, so I always maintain respect and a positive attitude. If needed, I involve a supervisor to ensure issues are resolved fairly and quickly. 9. How do you handle repetitive tasks without losing focus? I approach repetitive tasks with discipline and consistency. I remind myself that every task, even small ones like washing dishes, contributes to the overall success of the kitchen. To stay motivated, I focus on efficiency and challenge myself to improve my speed and accuracy. I also find that maintaining a positive attitude and staying engaged with the team helps the work feel less monotonous. This mindset ensures I complete repetitive tasks effectively without losing focus. 10. How would you handle a situation where you notice a safety hazard in the kitchen? If I notice a safety hazard, I address it immediately to prevent accidents. For example, if there's a spill, I clean it promptly and place warning signs if needed. If the hazard involves faulty equipment, I report it to the supervisor and ensure no one uses it until it's fixed. I take safety very seriously because preventing accidents is crucial in a kitchen. Acting quickly and responsibly ensures the well-being of the entire team. 11. How do you prioritize tasks when several need to be done at once? I handle multiple tasks by prioritizing based on urgency and importance. For instance, I make sure to clean and provide utensils or equipment that chefs need immediately before moving on to secondary tasks like organizing supplies. I also stay aware of time-sensitive responsibilities, such as waste disposal or replenishing stock. Communication with the team helps too, as I can confirm what needs attention first. This method ensures efficiency while keeping the kitchen workflow smooth and uninterrupted. 12. How do you handle feedback from supervisors? I welcome feedback because it helps me grow and improve in my role. When a supervisor points out something I can do better, I listen carefully, take notes if necessary, and implement the changes immediately. I also ask clarifying questions to ensure I fully understand expectations. Instead of taking criticism personally, I view it as constructive advice that makes me more effective. Being receptive and adaptable allows me to become a stronger team member. 13. What motivates you to do well as a kitchen attendant? I am motivated by being part of a team that delivers excellent service to customers. Even though my role may not be directly visible, I know my work contributes to the overall dining experience. Seeing a clean and well-organized kitchen gives me pride in my efforts. I also enjoy the fast-paced environment, which keeps me active and focused. Continuous learning opportunities, such as observing food preparation, also inspire me to do my best every day. 14. How do you handle heavy workloads during peak hours? I remain calm and focused when the workload increases. I prioritize essential tasks, such as washing dishes and restocking urgently needed items. By organizing my work and avoiding distractions, I can handle pressure effectively. I also coordinate with teammates to divide tasks when possible, ensuring everything is completed efficiently. Staying physically active and mentally prepared helps me manage the demands of busy times, while maintaining the same level of quality and hygiene in all tasks. 15. What steps do you take to avoid cross-contamination in the kitchen? To avoid cross-contamination, I ensure raw and cooked foods are always separated, using different chopping boards and utensils for each. I sanitize surfaces frequently and wash my hands thoroughly before and after handling food. I also store ingredients properly, with raw foods placed below cooked items in refrigerators. Paying close attention to hygiene and storage practices minimizes risks. Following strict food safety guidelines consistently ensures the kitchen remains safe and compliant with health regulations. 16. How do you handle situations where you make mistakes? When I make a mistake, I take responsibility immediately and correct it as quickly as possible. For example, if I miss cleaning a section of equipment, I address it right away before it impacts operations. I also reflect on what caused the mistake to prevent it from happening again. Open communication with supervisors helps, as I can learn from feedback. I believe mistakes are opportunities to grow, and handling them responsibly demonstrates accountability. 17. How do you ensure dishes and utensils are sanitized properly? I follow proper dishwashing protocols, which include scraping food residue, washing with detergent, rinsing thoroughly, and sanitizing with the correct solution or high-temperature water. I also check equipment like dishwashers to ensure they're functioning effectively. Clean utensils are stored in sanitized areas to prevent contamination. I take extra care with items used for raw foods, giving them additional attention. Consistency in following hygiene procedures ensures dishes and utensils meet safety standards and are ready for use. 18. How do you support chefs and kitchen staff in your role? I support chefs by ensuring they always have clean utensils, cutting boards, and pans ready for use. I restock supplies like ingredients, condiments, or cleaning products as needed. I also assist with basic food preparation, such as washing vegetables or portioning ingredients. Keeping the kitchen tidy helps chefs focus on cooking without disruptions. By staying proactive and anticipating their needs, I help maintain efficiency and create a smooth workflow that benefits the entire kitchen team. 19. What do you do if equipment breaks while you're working? If equipment breaks, I stop using it immediately to prevent accidents or further damage. I inform the supervisor right away and place a clear sign so others know it's out of order. If possible, I switch to backup equipment or adjust my workflow until repairs are made. Safety and communication are my priorities in such situations. Taking quick action ensures the kitchen remains safe, and operations continue with minimal disruption despite the issue. 20. How do you handle physically demanding tasks? I am accustomed to physically demanding tasks such as standing for long periods, lifting supplies, and continuous cleaning. To manage them, I maintain good posture, use safe lifting techniques, and pace myself appropriately to avoid strain. I also stay hydrated and take short breaks when allowed to maintain energy. I view physical tasks as part of the role, and I approach them with a positive attitude, understanding that they contribute directly to efficient kitchen operations. 21. How do you stay organized during a busy shift? I stay organized by keeping my workspace clean and tools accessible. I also group similar tasks together, such as washing large batches of dishes at once instead of one at a time. I maintain a mental checklist to ensure I don't overlook important duties like waste disposal or restocking. Anticipating peak times helps me prepare in advance. Staying focused and disciplined during shifts allows me to complete tasks efficiently while minimizing unnecessary delays. 22. How do you adapt to new cleaning products or procedures? I adapt quickly by carefully reading product instructions and following the correct usage guidelines. If new procedures are introduced, I make sure to ask questions and clarify details to avoid mistakes. I also take note of any safety precautions, such as wearing gloves or using proper ventilation. Once I become familiar with the process, I integrate it smoothly into my routine. Being flexible and open to change ensures I stay effective in my role. 23. How do you deal with food waste in the kitchen? I follow proper waste disposal procedures by separating recyclable materials, compostable items, and general waste. I also make sure waste bins are emptied regularly to avoid overflow and odors. If I notice excessive food waste, I report it to the supervisor so adjustments can be made. By staying attentive and careful, I ensure waste is handled responsibly. Managing waste correctly keeps the kitchen clean, environmentally friendly, and compliant with health and safety regulations. 24. How do you ensure teamwork in the kitchen? I believe teamwork is built on communication, respect, and cooperation. I make sure to listen to instructions carefully and offer help when teammates are under pressure. I stay positive and avoid conflicts, focusing instead on supporting others and completing shared goals. For example, if a chef needs extra assistance, I step in without hesitation. Contributing to a collaborative environment helps everyone perform better, and it ensures the kitchen runs smoothly during even the busiest times. 25. How do you handle long working hours? I manage long hours by staying physically and mentally prepared. I maintain good energy levels by eating balanced meals before shifts and drinking enough water throughout the day. I also pace myself during physically demanding tasks to avoid exhaustion. Staying positive and reminding myself of the importance of my role helps me stay motivated. Additionally, teamwork makes long shifts easier, as supporting one another creates a more manageable and enjoyable work environment. 26. What experience do you have with dishwashing machines? I have experience operating both industrial and commercial dishwashing machines. I understand how to load them efficiently, use the correct detergent, and monitor water temperature for sanitization. I also know how to clean and maintain the machines to prevent breakdowns. If any issues arise, I follow troubleshooting steps or report them immediately. Using machines effectively speeds up cleaning processes while ensuring utensils meet hygiene standards, which helps the kitchen operate smoothly and without delays. 27. How do you contribute to maintaining food quality in the kitchen? Although I don't cook, my role directly supports food quality by ensuring all utensils, equipment, and preparation areas are spotless. I also handle ingredients carefully, washing them properly and storing them under the right conditions. Preventing contamination and ensuring fresh supplies are available help chefs prepare high-quality meals consistently. By staying attentive to hygiene, storage, and cleanliness, I play a vital role in protecting food quality and supporting excellent service to customers. 28. How do you stay motivated during late-night or early morning shifts? I stay motivated during challenging shifts by maintaining a disciplined routine and focusing on the importance of my role. I remind myself that my efforts are essential for keeping the kitchen running smoothly. To stay energized, I ensure I'm well rested before shifts and take small breaks when possible. Positive interactions with team members also keep me engaged. I approach every shift with professionalism, knowing that consistency and reliability are valued in the hospitality industry. 29. How would you describe your teamwork style? My teamwork style is collaborative and supportive. I believe in clear communication and mutual respect. I make an effort to anticipate the needs of others and step in when I see teammates struggling. I also stay adaptable, adjusting my responsibilities as required to keep the kitchen workflow steady. By focusing on shared goals and maintaining a positive attitude, I ensure my teamwork contributes to both efficiency and a healthy working environment. 30. Why should we hire you as a kitchen attendant? You should hire me because I bring reliability, efficiency, and a strong commitment to hygiene. I understand how crucial a clean and organized kitchen is to successful food service, and I take pride in maintaining those standards. My ability to work well under pressure, support team members, and adapt quickly to demands makes me an asset in any kitchen environment. I am motivated, hardworking, and dedicated to contributing positively to your kitchen team. A kitchen attendant plays a vital role in ensuring the smooth functioning of any food service environment. From maintaining hygiene to supporting chefs, the position requires responsibility, teamwork, and resilience. Preparing for these interview questions allows candidates to showcase their reliability and dedication to high standards. With confidence and practical examples, candidates can demonstrate their value to employers and increase their chances of securing a rewarding role as a kitchen attendant.